Happy Friday, Lions. My name is Bee.
And I'm Taryn.
And this is the Lions Roar. Today's date is Friday, May 16th, 2025, and this is going to be our last episode of the school year.
While we won't be the only ones leaving since we're seniors, our very own Dr. Dunn is going to be retiring this year. Here's Leslie and Connor with more about his retirement.
I'm a far different teacher today than when I started. Hopefully a better teacher today than when I started. I've taught everything from 5th grade, 4th graders, on up to college students. If you had told me when I started that all of those experiences were going to be part of my journey, I would have not believed it. You know, you don't know all the twists and turns that your paths are going to take.
Dr. Dunn just puts in so much effort extra that he doesn't need to put in, and it really shows through his teaching, and he cares so deeply for each of his students, not only on like a teaching musical level, but just like cares as a friend for us.
The power of people working together to accomplish something that none of us could do by ourselves is really exciting and rewarding, and that's a lot of the reason why students are drawn to being in music ensembles. It's not something you can recreate in your bedroom at home. It's something that is collective and requires the collaboration and cooperation of other people.
I feel like ever since I came to high school and like coming to Lawrence High, choir has always been such a safe space, and he's been the one to make it such a space, and he always feels like he's there to support you.
Well, again, Dr. Dunn, like, what a legacy, and he always is so energetic and enthusiastic that at first I was like, I can't believe he's retiring, because he would never, I mean, he's just that go-to colleague for so many of us that he just always has the best answer. He knows. He just has such a wealth and breadth of experience. It's the closing of a chapter, but we're also really excited for him.
She's been teaching the last few years at Baldwin High School, and so she has high school experience. She's done variety shows and concerts and taken kids to All-State, and her choirs have been excellent. They've received the top ratings at festivals and all of that. So I think the program's in really good hands. I'll miss the students. That's what motivates me to come in to work every day, is the students, and we have some terrific ones here, and it's hard at the end of every year to let the seniors go and think about, okay, next year we got, starting over, but it's a little harder this year because I'm kind of letting everybody go, and so that's a little more challenging, but they have been the motivating factor for me in this job since I got here, and I will miss that. That's the part that will leave a little hole.
We will all miss you, Dr. Dunn. Thank you for all you have brought to our school. It won't be the same without you.
Next, let's honor some of our seniors as it's our last day in high school. Here are their different profiles on Trent, Alex, and Magnus.
Over the course of my LHS career, I've done theater all 4 years, debate all 4 years, forensics all 4 years. I've gone to environmental club many a time. Sometimes I show up to philosophy club.
Well, as a student, Trent has been a delight. He's always willing to participate in discussions and provides a great role model to the folks around him. Well, I've also had the privilege to be his debate coach, and watching him work on the team there a number of times, he has been willing to step up and do what needed to be done for the sake of the team. He's likable, he's got good ideas, he's smart, he treats people fairly and with respect. he's the consummate teammate.
He is genuinely like one of the most like hardworking, like caring people I've ever met. Like everything he does, he like puts 100% into. He's always like constantly uplifting others, and like his humor, like he's always like lighting up the room.
So I'm gonna be going to KU, as many people are, but I'm gonna go to the honors program there, and I'm gonna study evolution, ecology, and organismal biology. That's what I hope to major in, and I'm excited about that. Most I'm gonna miss about LHS, you know, the people. You know, it's a great day to be a Lion.
He's awesome. He's very smart and charismatic, and no matter where he goes, it's always exciting because he's cool.
I find myself inspired because he's been drawing a lot longer than I have, and it's nice seeing his process because usually when I look at artists, I can't do that.
Interacting with people is hard. You literally just got to get yourself out there. Whether like you're making new friends, trying to get a new hobby or skill, you just need to throw yourself out there head first into the deep end. I mean, my dream job is to sit around and get paid for doing nothing, but my dream job is funeral home director because I think that it's a really noble profession that many people overlook and that doesn't get treated with a whole lot of respect in comparison to other fields. And, you know, everyone's gonna die someday, and everyone's gotta... You can't be doing... Michael, you will sit crisscross applesauce, spoons in your bowl, or you will do nothing.
I hope he gets more opportunities for his talents and whatever he wants to do. I see him going places.
I hope that Alex accomplishes everything that he wants to do because he is one of the most talented people I've ever met, and I know he's capable of amazing things.
Everyone's going to experience a loss in their life, and not a lot of people will know how to deal with it at first, or right away, or ever. And if you're a funeral home director, then you have the opportunity to take some of this grief and this mourning and this loss and help them with that, and bring it to a space where your clients, the people that you're dealing with are just people in grief, can start their way to healing. And I think that dealing with funerals are hard, and as someone with a parent that's very sick in my life, I think that learning about the anatomy of grief and how to keep on going, even without an explicit loss, is very important and noble. And I would love to be someone who is able to do that someday.
So one time I went to a wedding, and it was my aunt's wedding, and I show up, and guess who's there? Beyonce. And she actually told me that if she wasn't with Jay-Z, she would have chosen me. I was 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The thing that has really made my time at LHS special is the friendships I've made and all the people that I've met. I'm so glad for Thespians because Thespians in theater at LHS has just like made life at the school bearable. Thespians has been such a great outlet because I've had the opportunity to go on so many great and fun trips and have all these new experiences and see shows and be part of so many great things.
I remember the first day I met Magnus in an Acting 1 class his freshman year. He walked in with his very long blonde hair and like made himself known. He was immediately recognizable, immediately memorable. I think Magnus has grown tremendously doing theater because his confidence has increased. And the depth and emotion and vulnerability and relatability that he has on stage is just, it's wonderful to see. I hope that Magnus finds health, happiness, and success in whatever he wants to do. I hope that he will continue being on stage. I hope that he will continue to be himself out in the world because we need more people like Magnus.
I know Magnus because we went to middle school together. We kind of like did the same activities like choir and theater, and we've been doing them together ever since. Magnus has grown so much as a person. He's really found his voice and become way more confident than ever. And I think it's just been so incredible to see.
I have been involved in, very briefly, environmental and French club. I've been very active in theater, very active in choir, thespians. I've been in thespians. I've also done forensics. I definitely have lost some of my French, but I try and keep a lot of it. It's been a very beautiful project for me. Right now, my plans for the future are to go to KU. I'm going to be pursuing speech pathology. I also plan on pursuing a minor in French or linguistics and vocal performance.
Wow, those seniors are pretty cool. They may even be better than me, and that's hard to beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Taryn, have you ever wished you were in a music video?
Duh.
Well, Kylee decided to make that wish come true with an end-of-the-year music video.
Cute. Okay. Yeah, hug.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought. I felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all those reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain and seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days. Okay.
OMG, that's exactly how I envision my own music video, but even better.
This is going to be me and Taryn's last time anchoring. Thank you all so much for your support to Room 308.
We hope you all have an amazing summer and seniors an amazing experience outside of high school.
Thank you for tuning in to the last episode of The Lion's Roar for this year, and make sure to tune in next year.
As we sign off from our final episode of The Lion's Roar,
we want to take a moment to say thank you.
Thank you to everyone who watched and supported us this year.
Whether your class watched only a few episodes or tuned in every Monday and Friday, your encouragement means a lot.
To Mr. Saltz, none of these episodes would be possible without your guidance and support. We are all so grateful for you.
To our fellow students, you gave us stories worth sharing. Thank you for letting us celebrate your achievements, highlight your talents, and report on what matters to you.
Now it's time for us to pass the Lion's Roar to our returning members.
Thank you everyone for watching.
The seniors have set the bar high, but we are ready.
Make sure to tune in next year.
And as always,
it's a great day to be a lion!
Meow!
Hello, Chesty Lions.
And this is Lion's Roar. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
What do you think about the cheating judge?
I don't like it. They're just last place. They're cheating.
Go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know. Take me home, take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.